there, guys. Ken here, your thrifty apprentice, and welcome back to another Mixed Media Sunday. Like last Sunday, I'm going to be using this video to sort of test out some of the products that are on my list in consideration for the components to comprise the starter art kit for the paint parties that I would like to start throwing, hopefully about the beginning of May of this year. So if you recall last sketchbook Sunday, we used praying products. Well, this sketchbook Sunday, we are going to be, or mixed media Sunday, I'm sorry. We're doing it in a sketchbook, so whichever one you want to call it. We're going to be using Artist Loft. Now, Artist Loft is the house brand by Michaels. And yes, I already had these products in my stash. There are reviews on my channel for both the paints and the watercolor pencils that we're going to be using, but I wanted to pull them out because I had not used them in quite some time, just to get them fresh in my memory again and to kind of test them against praying. There are a couple of other products on the list to test before the final decision is made, but we're going to use these together. So this is Artist Loft Fundamentals. This is their 12 tube beginner set, which you can find at any Michaels because it is their house brand. And this tube set is very affordable. I want to say it's like $5 or $6 for 12 tubes of 12 milliliter paint. And you get a nice range of colors. I do have a swatch sheet here to show you what they look like. Now, these are student grade paints. They are not professional. They are nothing to write home to mom about. However, in my experience, they are nice enough as well as budget friendly enough to be on the list for consideration. So I've been painting with these paints for a while. I use them for cards and just, you know, little quick sketchbook, quick sketchbook paintings when I'm just doing something to get my juices flowing for the day. As a matter of fact, I'll show you guys really quickly a little painting that I did with them before I turned on the camera just to get juices flowing. This is a little travel journal I made. Let's see, here we go. And this is just a little landscape. I told you guys, I'm working on my landscapes. I'm going to keep practicing and keep practicing. So I used the paints to do this really quickly just so I could get warmed up. Nice little lake scene, not too bad. Came out pretty okay, and it's going to be in a sketchbook closed up, so I'm not really worried about the light fastness or of it fading. With that said, I'm also going to be using Artist Loft Fundamental watercolor pencils. I've already thrown the box away. But it's 24 of them. Right, I've got my sketchbook here, and we're gonna go ahead and jump into this and get it started. All right, my fellow apprentice, so here we have it. I have finally finished the composition, and I must admit I did struggle a bit with this. The products by Artist Loft are, you know, they're okay. The paints especially are okay, but the pencils on the other hand are quite difficult to use. They're quite difficult to get the color to release. They will do in a pinch, but they're definitely not anything I would suggest for a beginner, definitely. So they wouldn't be anything I would want to include in the registration art kit for any of the paint classes that I want to do. So I think that I can definitely tell you that based on last Mixed Media Sunday where we did Praying versus this Mixed Media Sunday where we used Artist Loft, Praying is going to take #1 spot and Artist Loft #2. Now we're going to be testing other products, you know, throughout the next couple of weeks, but of these two, definitely Praying over Artist Loft. I would be okay with the paints, but the pencils are definitely not something that I would want to put in a starter art kit. I struggled a lot trying to get this composition done. The pencils going down as the first layer was probably the mistake. Some of them have sort of a goopy texture to them. It made it really hard for the paints to stick on top of the dried first layer of watercolor pencils. You saw me throw a lot of things at this painting in the video. I even pulled out Artist Loft soft chalk pastels at one point and just didn't like what that was doing to it. So eventually I grabbed Arteza Professional Expert Color pencils, which sort of helped me get it to where I want it. But yeah, and then the highlights, I just kind of threw highlights on there with some white gouache. I was really kind of, to be honest, a little over it with this particular piece by the time I got to doing the highlights. So yeah, guys, there you have it. Artist Loft will not definitely be making the top spot, but of the 5 brands I'm going to test, it is currently in second place behind Praying. So, there you have it. If you guys saw anything in this video that you liked at all, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Go ahead, hit that bell and subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Don't forget to share the video. Sharing is caring. It's going to help the channel grow. Go ahead, head on over to the Thrifty Apprentice Facebook page. Like us there. Follow us on Instagram. And don't forget, as I tell you at the end of every single video, just keep painting.